So hey besties, come with me to make dinner. We are making a quick and easy dinner. Now I had a whole chicken, but if y'all know, it is summertime and the heat is heating. So I definitely was not about to cut no oven on. So I decided to go ahead and cut up my whole chicken that I had, and we are just going to go ahead and make some mustard fried chicken. Now before we get started and making our mustard fried chicken, you're going to go ahead and clean your chicken. Now if you have never cut a whole chicken up, I promise you it is super easy. You can literally have your whole chicken cut up in 5 minutes. All you have to do is just make sure you make your cuts by the joints, and it's going to be super easy. Now before we start seasoning it, we want to make sure that we clean it, and while cleaning it, we're going to put it in some cool water with some vinegar, and I'm just going to go ahead and remove all the yucky pieces of the chicken that we don't want on there. We're going to go ahead and with our kitchen scissors and just remove it. Now you're not going to be able to get everything completely out, but you want to get about 90% of it gone. And after you get all of the fat gone, removed from the chicken, we're going to go ahead and continue to run our chicken in vinegar and cool water until the water runs clear. Now, if you do not clean your chicken, you can go ahead and skip this part. This is just my preference. And don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms. My name is listed above. After I have my chicken clean, it's time for me to go ahead and season it, and we are going to make us some mustard fried chicken. So first, of course, we have to go in with the mustard. Now, don't worry about the mustard. You're not going to taste it. We're just going to use it as a binder to make sure majority of our seasoning stick to our chicken. After I got my mustard in there, I went on ahead and added in some onion and garlic powder, because you know you can't have one, you got to have both. Went on ahead and added in a little bit of lemon pepper, and not too much, because I find that lemon pepper tends to be a little salty, so I don't use a lot. I also added in some Tonys, because you gotta have Tonys, and then we're gonna add in some smoked paprika because we grown. With some smoked paprika, we also added in some all-purpose seasoning as well. And for the all-purpose seasoning, we're using the Pretty Girls No Flavor all-purpose seasoning. That is my own all-purpose seasoning that I made. I do have a website, and I'll put the link in the comment section below so you guys can go ahead and check it out. I also added in an egg as well, and we're gonna mix everything together. And I know what you guys are probably thinking, like, that is a lot of seasoning. Trust me, it's not a lot of seasoning. Your chicken is not gonna be salty, because majority of it is not even going to stick to the chicken. Now I'm gonna go ahead and let my chicken marinate, and while my chicken is marinating, it was time to go ahead and make some rice. And I'm gonna go ahead and wash off my rice until my water runs clear. After my rice is washed, we're gonna go ahead and put it in some boiling water. I went on ahead and seasoned that up just a little bit and let my rice do what it needed to do. Now while my rice was cooking, it was time to go ahead and put my oil on and bring that up to temperature. But before I put my oil on, I had to go ahead and get me some beans. And yes, I'm using beans out the can, because tonight is quick and easy. Mama is tired dinner. Now I rinse off my beans before I go ahead and put them in the rice. Y'all comment down below and let me know, do y'all rinse off y'all beans as well, or do y'all just go ahead and put it right in the rice straight out of the can? Comment down below and let your girl know. So now while my rice is doing what it needs to do, I went on ahead and got me a Ziploc bag. I put some flour in there, a little bit of cornstarch in there, and those same exact seasonings that we use to season our chicken, we're gonna go ahead and season our flour. Now if your flour did not change colors, it is not seasoned. After we get our chicken and our flour, we're going to go ahead and do the little test. Put a little flour in the oil, see if it's hot and ready. And as y'all guys can see, it was hot and ready. It was time to go ahead and drop our chicken. I always tell y'all, I feel like the secret to perfectly crispy fried chicken is the oil temperature. If it's too hot, your chicken is going to cook on the outside faster than the inside. You're going to have to leave it in there longer, and it's going to get dry. If it's too cold, it's just going to sit there and absorb the oil. Your chicken is not going to get crispy. It's just going to be greasy. I feel like the secret is the oil temperature. After my chicken was done, went on ahead and put it on a paper towel, and this is the first batch. When it came out, it was so good, so crispy, so golden brown, delicious. I could not wait to eat. Went on ahead and checked on my rice, and my rice is done. And yes, I do put fresh herbs in my rice. It just takes it to a whole nother level. And after that, it was time to plate our food. Went on ahead and got my chicken, cut up my chicken, put my rice underneath the bottom, a little avocado because we fancy, and dinner was served.